Right, for this scene, I need 2 actors to the stage. They're going to start a scene whenever I feel like it. I yell the word freeze. I grab a genre from you guys, and they have to carry on the scene in that genre.
Any clues, Heimlich?
Well, I just don't know. There seems to be some kind of change in the pressure around here.
Heimlich, you tell me exactly what you think is going on in great detail. At least a 1-minute monologue about what you think has caused the rising water here.
Well, I would love to.
Right. Just to be clear, I'm not a nun.
I know.
Good.
You're my sister.
Sometimes I just have to remind myself of that. I'm
my sister.
I'm your sister. And
You can be a nun if you want to be a nun. I know it's been a long time since you had sex, but is that what you came here to tell me this Christmas?
Have you ever seen an Ingmar Bergman film?
Let's find out.
Ingmar Bergman!
Do you think you said Ingmar Birdman? Oh, man.
Ingmar Birdman!
Hey, sister.
I want to be a nun.
I'm a fox.
Film noir. I was getting confused. I got me and Clive just doing this thing together. Now he brings in this third guy who came out of the closet. That means he's been watching the whole time. Creepy, huh? But I'm still slightly aroused. I've been in love with a man for 5 years. Every time he looked in my direction, my heart turned to ice, and then it melted again. It was like winter turns to spring, turns to summer. And every day I wasn't with him, I wondered, why am I even on this planet at all? And he'd look at me, and I'd think to myself, God damn, why, I could swim in those eyes if I only had a diver's permit.
Nature documentary narrated by David Attenborough.
As we can see, this lover's tryst has ended rather badly. One of the men is dead on the ground, and the other one is clearly distressed. I'm so old, please just let me die. As we can see, the slender of the 2 homosexuals, also known as the twink, is becoming more and more agitated. Putting on his traditional seasonal cape, he runs into the night, only to burn up the bear to make sure he is actually dead.
Freeze! RuPaul's Drag Race!
Sashay away.
Where has my chair gone? If you can answer that, you get 50 points. Where the fuck has my chair gone?
Here is the real murderer!
I am.
Don't tell him that you did it. Wait. I think 3 of us did it. What do you think what would be funny for us to do next? It's all on you. If they don't laugh, it's your fault from this point onwards.
Tick, tick, tick!
Can we get a genre of film? Romance. Romance. No! Romance, in terms of, like, you know, that type of music.
I'm more confused than I was a moment ago.
All right, fine, just make it weird.
last time I saw my stepsister, it hadn't been too good between the two of us. She'd killed 2 men. And now I was going to find out what really went down.
Freeze! I want to see that speech again, but in the Nordic noir subtitles. Done.
Geflügelt Erdkummer. Geflügelt Jesus, geflügelt. Gonna get down.
Back to English.
Anyone working at VHS still? Because that shut down in the 90s. I'd kill the cameraman if I had to. I'd kill whoever turned off the air conditioning. I'd kill the guy with the canapes. Freeze! Oh no! Now I've got 2 reasons to sit on your face.
It's very broad.
You should see it covered in oil.
I can't just know the difference between romance and porn.
And oil.
This man's chest. Oh, sorry, is this your documentary? So I'm doing a documentary about tailoring. What are you doing a documentary on?
Incest.
Sometimes we like to have a theme for the show. This is not the theme, boys.
He had been making suits for many years. Young John Templeton was deeply invested in each suit he created. He used a small needle and thread for each one, ensuring that every single piece of clothing that he made was exactly perfect. You guys may not know Wes Anderson films, but we are killing it right now. Just wanted a suit to cover my body. But yay! There is no suit that can cover the body of crime I have committed this very day. For I do come to you to outfit me for a wedding when there is no bride. There will be none upon that day, and I will stand alone upon the moor, and weep it will I, for alone I will stand and wed me to myself. Yea, 'tis incest once again.
Sing along! Sing along?
When I got into the White House, everybody, when I got into the White House, I didn't know I'd have to listen to a bird. I didn't know I'd have to listen to a bird. But luckily I poisoned his bird feed. Luckily I poisoned his bird feed. Oh no, I've been overheard. Oh no, I've been overheard.
Freeze! Oh,
You didn't think I'd do it, but I went out and did it, and now I'll do it 1,000 more times.
Oh, Mr. President!
Freeze! Oh, that's right! Now, please, from over here, can I have a genre
Can
of...
he have a minute? I think he's in his mid-30s. That took a lot.
Oh, Shakespearean.
I did think that ours would be a friendship that would last 4 years or more. But thou hast flown in here with wings poisoned with an ill breeze. A treacherous promise that does speak to me of days ill, of betrayal and more from beyond. Thou wouldst be Trumpian in my midst. Thou wouldst lay eggs within which I find not boiled nor fried, but sickly shits and shits alone. I have just remembered that this is Shakespearean comedy, so boop, I was a girl the whole time.
What was that one? What was that? Interpretive dance!
Mr. President!
I'd seen Universe! Romantic comedy!
Oh, Brian, why why were you like that? Why did you stand me up? We had one amazing date, one amazing night, and then I never saw you again, you bastards.
Spit on me.
Freeze?
Sorry.
What sort of rom-coms are you watching?
I'm sorry.
Baz Luhrmann?
Yeah.
Which film of Baz Luhrmann's? Moulin Rouge! Moulin Rouge!
Michael! You don't have to put on this red shirt. Run this business for money. I'll take it back. I don't care if it hurts. Michael! Eric!
What the fuck was that?
I don't...
I fucking said to him, do the can-can!
Of my new company that I stole from you!
What a cunt!
Well, I'm not done with you.
All right, I'm sorry to interrupt this adult karate class. Thank you, Tom.
10 years old! 10 years old, it's 1944.
Karate was first brought to Great Britain in 1944 by a young man escaping Nazi Germany. He taught a crack division of British militia to try and take on Hitler single-handedly. Armored mech and spear!
That girl can eat.
Rom-com? Oh my god, I cooked the dog! We can't let Juliet know. She will be so upset. She'll be so crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, Dad.
Okay,
Let's bury this dog.
Okay.
Esta no puedo. No, no, esa no.
No, sí.
The kid was dense. I never noticed before, but you've got the perfect hands for
Freeze! We take no more interest. Fucking murder! Romance.
Red Painter. Well, did you buy it at that charming little shop down Finsbury Road?
Yes, I did Farrow and Ball. It's very fancy paint.
Oh, I love Farrow and Ball.
David Attenborough.
As the sexual tension between this young paint stripper and this 45-year-old accountant. You can see the bottom lip of the older gentleman trembling. Trembling with something he's always wanted to do, but toxic masculinity makes him put it.
Freeze! Another genre film. Sci-fi.
Ich bin ein naughty little boy. Slapstick.
Oh no, you silly goose! Let me help!
Freeze! Now that we've got at least one name, let's have...
Ooh! I'm Luke and I know 2 names!
Film noir. Film noir.
That's the thing, see, when you walked out of my life, you took my heart with you. You started down those mean streets where the rain falls like tears on desolate plain. And that's what you got on. You got that plane, you flew a long, long way away, and I wish you'd stayed there, so I never had to look in your eyes again and see all the pain, all the possibilities.
Telenovela.
No comprende come le antes. Rompe de antes, Stivano, come le antes, pone come la eso. Comprende le alma su grande mozzarella.